Under $60, minimal fuss, great quality, and easy to set up. This is your easy beginner's YouTube gear setup using your phone. So, are you ready? Hey go-getter, it's Salma Jaffrey. I'm the founder of YouTube Launchpad, the step-by-step course to take to start and grow your YouTube channel. I'll drop a link to the course in the description below. Be sure to check it out. If you want to grow your visibility, your credibility, and profitability with YouTube, be sure to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's begin. All right, so when you're first starting out, I am a big believer in starting with what you have and what you can use. So I want you to start with your phone. So that is the easiest beginner YouTube's gear setup in terms of equipment. Now, I will say that you need 3 additional things with your phone if you want great quality videos, okay? And those 3 things are you need stability, you need intelligible audio, and you need good lighting. So you basically need 3 pieces of equipment to go along with your phone. And I'm going to give you some really easy options that are going to be under $60 for all 3 pieces of equipment that you need. And also we'll discuss some variations if you want to show your cooking videos, for example, or your desk, or you want to, if you don't have a desk or you do have a desk, so I'll show you a few variations of how this setup could look when you are just starting out as a beginner on YouTube. Okay, so for my easy beginner's YouTube gear setup, you need 4 things, one of which you already have, your phone, and the other 3 are a microphone, a tripod, and a ring light. Okay, let's build this thing. So we're going to start off with the tripod. This is a desk tripod, and I will also show it to you with a floor length tripod in case you don't have a desk, okay? But again, this is super simple, easy to use, very economical. The next thing we do is we hook our ring light onto our tripod. Alrighty, that's screwed on. It's nice and tight. Open this up. That's our first 2 pieces of equipment setup. Okay, next thing, I'm going to open up this pack of microphone. This is a lavalier mic. Some people like to call it a lapel mic. The reason being that it hooks to your lapel like this, and then that's the mic. And the other side of it obviously goes inside your phone. And then we complete this entire setup by putting our phone, if you're doing a vertical video, obviously you'll put it like this. But for YouTube videos, I want to have a horizontal landscape view, and that is my setup. Okay, now the last thing we need to do is plug the ring light in. So this is a USB ring light. Okay, now there are a couple of options for plugging this in. I could use my phone charger. I could plug it into my laptop. I could plug it into a power bank. So let me just show you all of these options. So I could just plug this into my laptop. Okay, and turn it on. Let me just turn that around for you, right? And I'll show you all the settings of the light in just a sec. Okay, the other option is that I could use a power bank. So here is my power bank, and I can turn my light on. And of course, you could also use your phone charger to plug it into your wall socket. So those are all different ways that you can have this entire setup going. Okay, so this is what the video sounds like with no mic and no light on right now. And I'm going to plug in the mic. So I've already got the lavalier part on. I'm going to plug in this into my phone. And then I'm going to switch on my light. Okay, so this is the warm light. This is the cool light, right? So this is a little too blue for me. This is the mid-tone light. And now we're back to the warm light. So you can see that adding in the light made my face fill up. So I got rid of all of those shadows. You can see without the light, there are shadows on one side of my face. And with the light, it's a lot more filled up, a little bit more natural looking. So this is all you need as your beginner's YouTube setup. If you want to invest a little bit in gear and equipment, this is a good initial setup to have. Now, in case you do not have a a desk tripod or a desk in front of you, and you want to use a floor tripod, I'll demo that next and show you how you can use this entire setup with a floor tripod. Okay, quick pause. I want to announce this week's Viewer of the Week. And the Viewer of the Week is Michelle Sun, Forbes 30 Under 30 Entrepreneur. I loved what you wrote, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. If you would like to be featured as Viewer of the Week, make sure you leave a valuable comment on this video about how my content has helped your YouTube journey. Now back to our video. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the ring light. And it's one of the easiest kind of lights to start off with when you're starting off a YouTube channel. But I will also give you some other options of other kinds of lights, which is coming up. So stay tuned if ring lights are not your favorite thing in the world, okay? Some people don't like to use them because they add a little ring inside their irises, but I don't see why that's a problem. So let's turn this on. This remote has 4 settings. So there's the on off. So I'm just going to turn it on. Then there's the intensity. There's the plus button for intensity. Let me turn it this way. And then there's a minus button to reduce intensity. And then I can switch between cool colors and warm colors. So if I want a cool bluish kind of tone, then I can choose this. If I want something mid-tone, I press this button again and it's a mid-tone. And if I want to choose a warm color, then it's more on the yellow warm side, right? So let me go through those again. So that's cool, that's mid, and that's warm. So those are the 3 settings on this particular ring light. Of course, there's lots of different models, and I'll link to some of the ones that I like down in the description below. Let me know what was your most valuable takeaway from this video and what piece of equipment you are going to purchase next. Let me know in the comments below. And remember that all the links for all the gear that I talked about today are inside the description. So go and check the description section out for all the links. And now go and watch this video next.